Angels, demons, and tits? Let's start the show. What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? It says here, and today I'm doing an anime review on the 7 Mortal Sins. By saying this one was interesting is a far understatement. So let me tell you what this is about and then translate to what it's really about. These beautiful lords leads human to the 7 deadly sins: pride, envy, wrath, sloth, greed, gluttony, and lust. A revealing fantasy that craves to corrupt and steal true happiness starts now. And I must emphasize, steal true happiness is definitely an understatement. But I'll get to that later. So what this translates to be is you can watch the 7 deadly sins get naked and fondle each other while bouncy huge tits just jizzle around your screen the whole time. But in all honesty, this is about an angel getting kicked out of heaven because she's like, yo, screw you, God. Boom, gets sent down to hell. Hell is sketchy of her because they think that she's like a spy angel or some shit. So then it kind of, escalates from there, and then you get to see her true motives and how she's going to make this horrible situation for the best. So before I start completely ranting and tearing this apart, let's just kick it into my thoughts. Here we go. So despite getting a low score, because you know me, I like to give everything a shot, and if you don't know me, well, that's kind of the person I am. I don't really go by, what people think or the ratings, if it's high, low, whatever. I just do my own thing. So despite the best judgment and all the warning signs, I decided to give this a shot. Well, first thing I noticed when I looked this up, that there is an uncensored version, and the first thing that pops into my head when I see uncensored version is, oh shit, this anime really does suck, because they're probably going to flaunt a bunch of big bouncy naked tits and a bunch of just all over the place, right? So despite doing that, I'm like, you know what, I'm still gonna give this a fair shot. And honestly, within the first 5 minutes, I was spot on to everything, but it actually escalates a little further. This anime is almost borderline hentai because you have tits, you have lots of lesbian action, and just kind of like a meh plotline. And honestly, because this anime was so bad, so boring, and just overwhelming amount of tits and lesbian action, I was just kind of like, the whole time, this is all I was doing. I was so freaking bored that a fidget spinner is way more entertaining than that. But, again, against my better judgment, I decided to keep watching it, and honestly, this does not get better. And it sucks because if you actually watch the whole thing and kind of gather what they were trying to go for, if they would have just eliminated all the tits and lesbian and all of that stuff, this actually would have been a good anime. Or better yet, if they wanted to be porn, they could have just relabeled this as hentai and just go all the way. It's kind of like they decided to go right in the middle. Like, I don't understand that. It was just it was like half hentai, half fucking anime, and it just doesn't make any sense. So to the creators of this anime, I just want to facepalm you so hard because of your cheap failed attempt at trying to get people to like this anime by flaunting tits and a bunch of lesbian action all throughout the fucking anime. Like, that doesn't really work. If the anime is not good, it's not gonna be scored high just because it has tits and lesbian action. So for that, I do not recommend this anime, and I highly recommend just deleting this off the face of the earth. So for those who have seen this horrible anime, or if you did like it, I'm not gonna judge you, but please leave some comments and your thoughts about this anime. And if you do decide to go against my warning, please do, but you're not gonna like this. Hey guys, if you really enjoyed my content, please head over to my profile, and if you haven't already, click on that sub button, but then also click on that little bell. That bell will notify you anytime I post up a video, so that way you can always be kept up to date. Thank you guys for watching. I had a lot of fun making this video. Hopefully this video helped you. Also, don't forget to check out my Facebook over at facebook.com/SedBird. And don't forget to check out my Discord, which the Discord link is in the description. Come chat about games, anime, or whatever. Just come hang out. But, like always guys, I will see you in the next one.